Willkommen zurück zu Scarlet Nexus. Wir wollen natürlich nochmal Fernsehen gucken und dann geht's weiter. Yeah. Viele von Ihnen erinnern sich vermutlich noch an Lokusho in der Nähe von Suo. Die Stadt wurde vor fast 10 Jahren bei einem Angriff durch andere zerstört. Das Ausdehnungsprojekt des Wohnbezirks macht weiterhin Fortschritte, damit sich die Tragödie von Lokusho nie wiederholt. Zuletzt ist es zu zahlreichen Vorfällen gekommen, doch wir müssen vereint sein für die weitere Ausdehnung und Entwicklung von Yuhimuka. Ja, weil das ist jetzt noch die größte Sorge, weil... Naja gut, Storytime. Es geht weiter. Wir kennen's ja.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay, then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
Ja.
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are. Mom?
You're just like your father.
Huh? No, Kaito is the one who looks like Dad. Actually, people tell me I'm not much like him.
I'm not talking about your face. It's how you act. Yuito, about your father... I'm sorry I didn't tell you what he was doing. He did awful things, but it was him that saved me from Togetsu. He was kind. Kaito said he would change this country too. He's wanted to be a politician ever since he was little. But I guess he could only take your father's path as well.
Kaito did, but
It's all right. You and Kaito are your father's and my children. I know you'll make up someday.
Right.
Phase 11. Entwirrte Zeit gemeinsam erleben. Wakana kam aus der 11 Jahre zurückliegenden Vergangenheit und führt sich zu Kunad Gate. Sie erklärt ihm, wie man das Tor schließt. Cool. Danke. Also es geht los.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red strings power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red strings power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Also der Rest ist egal.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before
Ja, wir sind genug ready.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
Ich bin sofort ready.
Mom, I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked. I get that the situation won't allow it, but...
Gut, dann rede ich jetzt mit ihr, weil ich bin ready. Seid ihr bereit für die Reise zum Chronos Terminal? Ja. Eigentlich schon, ja.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal.
To the Chronos Terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Ich nehme an, die Fähigkeiten behalten wir trotzdem, sondern wir haben einfach nur nicht mehr unsere Teammitglieder, außer Kasane
Looks
jetzt.
like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go.
Gut, okay. Ach nö.
Others?
How are they inside the Chronos Terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place.
Danke, ihr
And
beiden.
anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
Naja, ihr habt schon Tausende besiegt, also ich hoffe mal, ja. Meinetwegen. Küchenlamies, wuhu. Solange es nicht Shinery wieder ist. Boah, also ich muss euch eine Sache mal kurz sagen. Eine kleine Sache. Dieses Gebiet wird bei der Aufnahme sehr wahrscheinlich absolut schrecklich aussehen. Das liegt daran, dass dieser Boden total hologrammig ist. Also, der besteht aus so vielen Hologrammen, dass das wird OBS absolut schrecklich verarbeiten können. Also es würde mich wundern, wenn dieses Gebiet gut aussieht. Falls es gut aussehen sollte, freut mich das wirklich. Aber ich zweifle daran. Es dürfte nicht gut aussehen. Das wird wahrscheinlich für euch ein richtig großer Pixelbrei sein. Weil dieses Spiel sieht sehr oft aus schon wie Pixelbrei. Aber dieses Gebiet müsste erst recht ein Pixelbrei werden. Und das ist absolut schrecklich. Zum Spielen selbst gar kein Problem, aber für euch. Es wird schön. Verreckt. Also die Küchen-Ladies sind ja wie immer sehr schön schwach. Help me, Kyoka. Also ja, ich muss immer noch sagen, Duplikation, einer der besten Fähigkeiten. I can hit it. Aua. Kasane ist zu OP. Ich nehme an, wir müssen hier weiter. Boah. Nein, dieses Gebiet kann nicht gut aussehen dann bei der Aufnahme. Das tut mir sehr leid dann. Sieht schick aus.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one.
Let's hold it off.
Mehrere andere wahrscheinlich. Ja, meinetwegen. Komm schon, komm schon. Ich brauche Teleportation mal. Komm, verreck. Give it everything you've got. Ich wechsle mal zu Hyperspeed, Duplikation und Elektrokinese. Muss aber mal Luca ausschalten. Ja, doch Duplikation und Elektro macht das echt schön. Auch du kannst gerne sterben, Küchen-Lamy. Wie oft muss ich das machen? 3-mal reicht?
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
Ja, natürlich.
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Es werden noch einige.
Right. Okay.
Kann mir doch vorstellen, dass die Zukunft auch noch eine Überlappung hat, weil Kasane dahin gereist ist.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Sieht zumindest alles schick aus. Und da haben wir auch schon den nächsten Gegnerhaufen. Hype. Ja, es ist doch mal so eine Art Mini-Boss-Rush, könnte man sagen. Komm. Boah, ich liebe die Duplikation, die ist so schön, die macht so Spaß. I can hit it. Aua. Come on. Aua. Also Braun Jan bringt mich schon ein bisschen um. Wasser. Wo ist Braun Jan? Der gebraunte Jan. So, jetzt nur noch er hier. Use my fire. Ja, hier schön, bitte. Also, der leidet schon ein bisschen, oder? Ich würde schon sagen, der überlebt das nicht lang. So, kann ich schnell, ich beeile mich jetzt hier mal die LT-Sache einzusetzen. This should work. Also wenn es immer so geht, dann ist das schon in Ordnung.
Have you ever thought of what you'd do if you could change history?
You mean by traveling to the past? That would just create new entanglements, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, after the Kunad Gate is gone. If you could use the red strings freely.
Well, yeah. I mean, sure, I've thought about it. If I had done this, or hadn't done that, something would have changed. All those regrets are still there. When Nagi asked, what should I have done differently, I just couldn't come up with an answer.
So, do you want to use the red strings to change the past?
No, I don't. Because even if you change the past, you won't know how it will affect the future. Nagi might not have gotten caught up in all of this if he wasn't my friend. If he hadn't joined the OSF, if he didn't admire them, if I mess with the past that much and just overwrite his life, is that really saving him? And it's not just Nagi. If you change the past, it would affect the lives of everyone in the world.
It's not something that one person can burden themselves with.
I don't think it's right to only care about what you wish. There's a lot that I still can't accept, but it's not something that I can just ignore as if it didn't happen.
I know it was a silly question. I'm actually surprised. Or maybe I'm just relieved. Because now I know I'm not the only one having these thoughts.
Oh.
Before, I would have answered differently. But now that I've met everyone, the way I see the world has changed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same for me. You know, we actually have a lot in common.
I think it's a little early to say that.
This is Mom's. There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain.
Ich meine, wir müssen noch in die Zeit, wo Karen hingegangen ist, oder? Da müsste ja auch noch eine Überlappung sein.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think.
Naja, Karen. Und dann wird das wohl jetzt das Ende sein.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
Ach, Karen hat Yakumo umgebracht.
What? How?
Former Major General Karen.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Ich habe schon vergessen, dass es diesen mysteriösen Typen gab, der Yakumo umgebracht hat. Oder war doch so? Ach, deswegen gibt es auch Yakumo nicht als Boss. Es ist halt irgendwie ganz seltsam, diese ganzen Zeitreisen-Thematik. Weil Yakumo war ja anscheinend noch am Leben. Laut Kaito. Aber war schon tot. So habe ich das jetzt, so interpretiere ich das jetzt gerade. Ich finde, Zeitreisen ist immer ein bisschen kompliziert, ein heikles Thema. Aua, boah, die gehen mir so sehr auf die Nerven. Das gefällt mir schon mehr. Boah, die Shineries gehen mir so dermaßen auf die Nerven. Kasane, hilf mir. Immerhin schon, immerhin etwas. Oppa. Aua. Komm, stirb! Schnell ausweichen. Boah, Mann, da muss der musst wirklich auf alles achten. Aua. Oh, die macht auch schon viel Schaden, muss man halt auch sagen. Ach, was wir nebenbei machen könnte, wäre ja, wenn ich jetzt hier mal auf Ausrüstung gehe, Kasane, kann ich ja nebenbei auch mal sowas wie Kraftfeld 5 geben. Ist ja auch nicht schlecht. Lass mich mal bitte in Ruhe, Shinery. Ich hasse Shineries als Gegner. Los, schnell! Boah, wieso macht das denn so wenig Schaden? Boah, also diese Gegner sind ja brutal. Also... Oh, scheiße, ich sterbe gleich. Aua. Ach komm. Oh, meine Fresse. Also, die Shineries finde ich ja echt übel. So. Die mochte ich ja noch nie wirklich. Aber, boah, ich hasse sie. Das hat nicht so ganz geklappt. Komm, verreck. Boah, Mann. Bitte stirb doch einfach. Ich hasse dich. Ich hasse Shineries. Ich hoffe, das funktioniert. Aber es müsste ja das letzte gewesen sein. Mehr Überlappungen gibt's ja nicht.
Okay, that should...
Natürlich.
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karen and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Und was passiert jetzt? Also ich erwarte ja, dass Karen vielleicht der Final Boss wird oder irgendwie sowas in der Art, aber oder Yakumo.
Oh good, you're awake.
Oder beide haben eigenen Final Boss, einer Karen und einer Yakumo.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate, why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for. So today is the day. I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future.
Schlau. Sehr schlau.
Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.